Hello everyone, this is Chris from Raven's World. I got something yesterday. I didn't get a chance to um, go through it yesterday because of other things going on, but I finally got my hands on a soldering heat gun set, station, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to have to spell the company name out because I don't want to butcher the name. But it's YIHUA, and it's a very nice soldering station with you know plenty of stuff to go with it, which I will show you. Some very nice functions. It has a like a USB thing to independent USB thing to charge and test stuff to. Um, it has the on the heat gun. It has these different sized nozzles, so you can direct the heat a little bit more to a specific area. Um, you know, the solder, of course, the iron, um, the um, um, the other tips for the soldering iron. It's really looks really nice. So let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay. Here is the box. Um, I have a few of these, but it'll still come in handy. Right? To test the voltage. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out what this was, even with me being in the computer stuff. I really didn't do any soldering, so I was a little ignorant in that. But it's a solder sucker, which is might not be the technical term for it, but it is for me. Okay, so this is a little station for the solder and the thing you dip the solder in. This is the soldering iron. I'm not sure what this is yet, but I'm sure it'll come with instructions. The different tips. The solder. It's a Premier solder wick. Looks like a sponge. Is the solder tips. There's a piece of the stand for the heat gun. Cord for the main body piece. Here, speaking of the heat gun, and of course the cooler bra. No instructions that I have found, which is disappointing. That's probably my one negative, especially for someone like me who's done this stuff before. But I mean, I get the general idea. Um, but still. And here we are. The the solder. temperatures and all that, the voltage, DC power, output display, test the voltage, air, um, all kinds of stuff in here. It's very nice. So definitely has some weight to it. So thank God it has a handle. I found this also be very interesting. I've been looking for this stuff for quite some time. Of course, I learn very fast. That's the one thing I will say about myself. I do learn very fast. So I'd say a few soldering videos which I've glanced at already, so I get the general idea of it. But I will practice. Probably grab some, some like dead wire and just strip the wires and then twist them together and solidify it, and take care of it. And see, get the hang of it. It shouldn't take me very long. I get the gist of it already. The charging cables again, which is pretty cool. This should be very easy to open. In case you needed to see, if you can see with this glare. Sorry, I apologize for that. And here you go. I have quite a few of these, especially with the 3D printing. You tend to get a lot of these things. Pretty much like every printer comes with those things, tweezers or whatever you want to call them. We'll call them the manly tweezers. That's what we'll call them. And apparently, when you're doing it, I guess you push it. Oh, you push it down, and then let's see, push it down, and then you pull it back, something like that. I'll have to look at it. But yeah, I have to find the instructions for that. I need to find what this piece is. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, basically that's the gist of it. I'll have to make room on my desk over here probably so I could hook it all up. Unfortunately, my side of the craft room is the side of the craft room that doesn't have any outlets yet. My wife's side has one good outlet with a box with multiple plugs attached to the wall, and then the one that's over here, the people that had built this house had the genius idea of hooking it up to a light switch. So if you turn the light switch off on the outside of the room, that outlet goes dead. So it is what it is, right? So I'm going to put it together, and then I'll do another video when I decide to solder something. I already know how to use the heat gun for the shrink wrap, which I have tons of these, different sizes, shapes, and all that stuff. So I know how to use that part. It's just working on the soldering. So once I do that, then I can start doing some electrical modding on my Nerf stuff, which I'm really excited about. So if you want to know more, please subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and view some videos, and stay tuned to the next segment that comes out. It could be Nerf stuff, it could be Transformer stuff, it could be particular products that I got my hands on or was sent to, but you never know what's going to be there. So please check me out, and stay tuned and keep informed, and any new products, Transformers, Nerf stuff, other things that I'm affiliated with, I will put out on my channel and keep you guys up to date, so you don't have to do the searching. I can do it for you.